What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Clams. Will here just north of Jacksonville. Gonna see if we can do some fishing for flounder, trout, anything from shore.
If I went from the bridge to there, like I'd have a cooler full something, and I'd be,
All right, guys, you recognize, even from the back, you recognize that guy right there.
It's because I'm big back.
But the most important person that's taking us on this trip right here, Tron. What's your YouTube?
Visually.
There you go. I'm gonna put it down below and check it out. Like I said, he absolutely hammers fish over here. A lot of kayak fishing, but a lot of fishing from shore. And that's why I reached out and was like, hey, I really want to catch flounder.
See something? No, I'm watching those birds working out there.
This is unlike anything I've seen in Florida. This is really cool. Nothing short of a beautiful day, but I will say it's only about, oh boy, maybe it's not even 7 o'clock yet and it's already very hot.
Well, again, it takes so much just to get there.
How often do you fish out here?
Not often at all. Maybe I've been probably 5 times total. Caught fish every time.
It is hot right now.
All right, so for the trout, I got this top water. Why are you oh-noing already?
I had one used battery in that bag, and I just pulled it out and put it in this camera.
And then for flounder, I got a curly tail on a 1/4 ounce jig head. Tron's already out there. Nice. So Ian and I are over here tying up. Tron's out there just catching fish. Nice one. Nice fish, dude. And you're just throwing a curly tail as well.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
1/4 ounce jig head.
All right. Are you keeping anything, Tron?
No, I'm not keeping today.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to put these Crocs on 4-wheel.
As long as I catch a fish before Ian, I'm happy.
Fat chance.
All right, I definitely just inhaled the no-see-um. That's a good sign. What pound leader are you using?
25.
25, same. I can't, that looks like a filefish. Can't see from here. Yeah, bring them down. I can't see. Oh, oh.
That one?
Yeah, I had nibbles there. Too small to take it, but. So it looks like it could be a sea robin from here. Hang on.
No, not a sea robin.
No?
I've never caught it.
That is it a stargazer?
That's what came to mind, but
It's a stargazer. Don't touch it between the eyes.
don't take it between the eyes.
You'll get shocked. They're super, super cool fish. Let me get on this side so I can actually show you. But yeah, so they
will shock you.
They will shock you. It's like, it's not terrible, but
Yeah.
they will zap you if you touch them. Yeah, right between their eyes. But yeah,
Oh my
that
God.
is that's a stargazer.
First fish, first time. Yeah, you thumped it and it wouldn't move. So I thought it was a big flounder.
So I stopped retrieving because I was looking at Tron's fish, and we got something on that took it off the bottom. It's not big, whatever it is, but it ate my lure as, yeah, I don't know what it is yet. Oh! Like I said, the most important part of this was that it was before Ian, so.
Man, I was just over over here letting you get the first one.
Yeah.
I gave you the good spot and
So here's what's funny. He didn't eat it on the retrieve when it was just sitting, and he swallowed that. All right.
I do.
Get your measuring tape. I hope so, because
He'll be close. But
that
if you really want to get one,
because that hook's almost coming out the other end. He swallowed it. I don't know. I'd put him at 13. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Look at that. First class service. Unhooking my fish for me.
he's almost 15, bud.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Guys, we got a keeper.
Well, yeah, he's 14 and a half.
No way.
That's what when people give me crap, they're like, how do you know what's a legal flounder in the water when you're gigging? I'm like,
Yeah.
I'd be looking at him, y'all.
I just want to hold this up next to Ian's face.
Well, who catches the first big flounder is the real.
Oh, okay. The rules changed. I see. I see. All right, then. All right. I am going to brain and bleed this guy, and we're going to throw him in the cooler. We've been here, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe, if that. So first fish on, and it's a keeper. I am happy as a clam, as they say. So bunk this guy on the head, give him a quick slit. We're gonna keep him in this little tidal pool for a minute to bleed out, and try to catch another one.
You know, I just didn't want to embarrass him on a trip here.
In front of my new friend Tron, you don't want to upstage me. I understand. Thank you.
They're definitely right here.
Yeah, they're in the rocks here.
So this is going to be a short flounder, guys. But my first of the day.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move to the other side of this because the current's going that way.
Well, also too, he's trying to get away, y'all. I put him in the water right here so he can breathe a little bit. I gotta get my pliers out. I love flounder, man. They're such cool fish.
Do you have a flounder tattoo?
I do not.
You don't? I always wanted one. I got a stinky bluefish tattoo.
Oh yeah, that's more tug trash style.
Yeah, I picked the most hated fish. There we go, hooked in the rocks.
Well, you know, like they feel like a rock when they first hit. They kind of, and what they do is they come up and grab your bait and then try to settle back down to the bottom with it. I can see 2 lures right here.
Really? Grab them, because I'm about to lose mine.
All right.
Unless that's a fish.
Probably a fish. I remember my first time fishing.
No. If it is a fish, he went into the rock. It ain't no fish. Let's see if I can get it back. Oh, there we go. Got it out. Let's see. So Ian was saying that you can actually gig flounder from shore over here. If they get that close up. Oh, there's fish right here. I just spooked him. All right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, it came off. Oh, dang it. Okay. Man, I can't see that far. I just lost one over here. Hold on, we gotta go see what Ian got. All right, let's see what Ian got. Oh, he did get a good one. I don't know if you guys can see in there. He got a nice one. Jeez. Can't see the nose on him. You know what else we didn't bring?
Water?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it for an hour.
Yeah.
And then I was like, man, I'll go eat some of that ice. And then I put my fish in there. I was like, oh. Yeah, sharp bass.
Yeah, like I said, I walked pretty far down over there, but
Caught
hooked up with one and lost it almost immediately. So it was probably short. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself because I didn't land it.
Or a rock.
No, it was on. I don't know. Is it worth walking?
I don't know. I was going to walk down there.
Yeah.
If you wade out, it feels good. It's like
Yeah.
pretty hard sand. And it gets clear. You can see the bottom. Oh, shit. I knew it was going to be a croc adventure.
So we got Tron out there. Ian's over here. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, sit down and kind of wait for the tide to turn because we're just coming up on low tide. Current's moving this way. So we might move in a little bit, but either way, if that's the only fish. What? Tarpon? But either way, I'm very content with my flounder. It's what we came to do. We got one in the bag. I'm pretty excited.
Buddy of mine recently caught a 24-inch trout. Top water, middle of the day.
Really?
Yeah, right here too.
Damn. That lure you got, that's my favorite topwater.
Mine too.
Bone colored, Spook Junior.
Yep. I always get the job done, man.
The tide just turned.
That's a good fish. Dude.
Oh!
Dude.
Nice!
Dude, he smoked it. That was like my second cast since I was waiting on the tide to change.
Dude. That is a good one.
You see what in my spot.
Listen, if you remember, this is where I caught the first one of the day, so technically it's my spot. No.
Of course, I walked down here without my pliers.
Perfect.
Do you have your pliers in your pocket?
Absolutely not. They're in my bag up there. Dude.
That's nice, ain't it? It's a nice fish. I think I'm gonna run them up to the cooler. What do you think?
I would say so. Yeah.
Alright, guys. Nice fish. Will is on? No.
Hey, I'm on a rock.
He's on a rock like usual. I'm gonna go put this fish in the cooler. I'm gonna let the rest of it.
Had to retie. We didn't recover off that rock. But so Tron got another one. Ian got another. Where you saw the big one. Wait, you hooked another one and lost it or no?
I hooked it. I just watched it come up and eat. And I hook set, and he just probably didn't have it all in his mouth.
Ah.
But he was like, I saw him. He was a good one.
Oh, there's a sea robin right here. Ha. All right, fresh bait, fresh tie up. Ian's over here scaring everything away. Come on, I just want one more. Oh,
I caught 3 now.
3?
Yeah.
No.
I let go, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah, you had one short. I mean, it's cool. They were all after the first one.
I think mine were the two biggest of the day, weren't they?
I don't know.
I mean, first is cool and everything, but biggest is what counts.
Guy catches 3 flounder, and now he's an expert on where they're eating.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I do know, because that's where I caught the first one.
Smallest fish has to eat the spicy chips.
Oh, no.
Did
Did we tell you we didn't bring any water?
What's up, Doug?
What's going on, man?
Nice one.
Thank you.
Cooking with clams, we like you too.
What's up, man?
Usually. Yeah. All of us. We're not YouTube, we like to watch.
Y'all catch anything?
Not really. Catfish.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Here, look at that. That's what one looks like, Will. You see it?
Oh, okay. That's what a short one looks like, you mean?
That fish is legal all day.
Get out of town.
14 and a half. 14 and a quarter. You gotta jiggle it just right. Don't lose them.
It hasn't fought at all.
He's a fish.
Yeah, he's a good one.
Fish, bro. That's a good fish.
So I thought I was stuck on the bottom. There we go.
Nice, dude. That's your second one?
All right. Maybe. All right, we're 2 in. Okay. We're gonna dispatch this guy and get him up to the cooler. So all I did was just cast exactly where Ian was casting. And I got me my second one of the day. I honestly thought I was on the bottom. I thought I was reeling in. I thought I was he didn't fight at all, didn't move.
They come up and they grab it.
Yeah.
They'll just go back down to the bottom and put it in their mouth.
That's what I was like, oh, I definitely got a log on. That's why I was like, you ready for this?
I thought you were just being super cool.
Well, I am. All right, guys, that's a bit better size than our first one. That's probably about 16, 17. But yeah, we're gonna calm down. We're gonna dispatch this guy and get him in the cooler. Definitely keeping this guy, because as you can see, he absolutely swallowed that bait.
Hold him
all the way.
Nice. It's almost as big as the ones I caught.
Oh boy. If your friends ain't digging on you while you're fishing, you guys aren't friends. that's how you know you're friends.
If your friends can't chastise you for actually catching a fish.
Yeah.
Like, how are you gonna hate on me for actually catching a fish? You're like, well, just hold on, man. Gotta let them know.
As far as I'm concerned, one hell of a day. So yeah, thank you very much, dude. This is unbelievable.
Glad you guys are catching.
Yeah, this is very cool for you to bring us here.
There's a big one waiting, a bigger one.
He'll probably get it. A very important lesson about flounder fishing. What you want to do, find this guy, and you get right up on him right about here.
It's all good, bro.
And, there you go.
I'll leave a couple out there for you.
I couldn't be happier, dude. I'm like, I love when you target something, you go out and you get it, and it's, you know. Well, all right, guys, I think I'm gonna put the camera down. We're gonna fish for a little bit longer, but I'm gonna put the camera down and just kind of enjoy myself. We got those 2 fish. We're gonna head back to the house. Definitely want to say a big thank you to Tron back there visually. I'm gonna put the info. Go follow him, man. He is a heck of a fisherman, and you know, that guy. But I think we're gonna cook at Ian's house. I know he's got an idea for a recipe, so I gotta figure one out. Pretty amazing day. That's Ian's big one. That's Ian. Oh no, that one's mine. That was the first of the day, which looks so small compared to these guys. But one of these 2 was Tron's. So I think 1, 2, Ian's, Tron's, and these 2 are mine. We're gonna do this medium-sized one, and we're gonna do them whole fish. So I'm gonna take the head and gut them and scale them. We are getting rained on right now, so I'm gonna make this as fast as possible. Make those 2 cuts. Alright, we are going to take that head off. Now I had pulled the guts out at the beach, but we're gonna spray that out just to clean it up just a bit. And so that make sure fits in the pan, we're going to take that tail off. I'm going to take off these top and bottom fins as well. After how hot it was down on the beach, this is actually kind of nice standing here in the rain. Okay, now we have our scaled and gutted clean flounder ready for the pan. So the rain finally stopped. So I'm gonna make a romesco sauce. Red pepper, tomato, and toasted almonds. So I'm gonna lay out some almonds, get these under the broiler, and do a light toast on them. Do my best to not forget these in the oven. So I have my toasted almonds in here. We're gonna add, these are on the small side, so we're gonna do 4 garlic cloves inside there. And now all this stuff here has to go into the oven under the broiler to take on some char. And then we're going to blend everything together. And this is a daddle pepper. Daddle peppers are here in St. Augustine. They're synonymous with St. Augustine. They're spicy, they're sweet, but they are the St. Augustine pepper. So I feel like, let's see how spicy we're working with, because we don't want to make this blow your socks off. So we're going to taste that. That is very spicy. Okay. We don't need... Whew, that is serious. And these are banana peppers that Crystal grew in her garden downstairs. So we're gonna seed these. They're going in as well. So skin side up on our pan there. And then 1 red bell pepper. Well, 2 red bell pepper. Oh, actually, cut that in half because we're roasting them. And then cherry tomatoes. Honestly, we don't have to cut these. We're just gonna put them on our tray. No salt or anything added to this. We're just throwing it in the oven under the broiler until it takes on some char. So this is what we're looking for. So I'm gonna peel the skin off of the peppers. Tomatoes are good. Those are going in. Those tomatoes are going in. Daddle peppers going in as is. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to this. We'll blend it, and then we're gonna mix it in a bowl, season it, and a little bit of lemon juice. But this is, that's it. I'm not gonna go crazy, but peel the skin off. This is the second batch going in, and this one we're gonna add our lemon juice, and then we're gonna combine everything in a bowl and season it. I don't like doing them in 2 batches, but seed went in there. So our romesco is actually the same color as this bowl, which is pretty funny. Now normally you would pass this through a sieve to get any skin or anything to make it a nice smooth sauce, but we're gonna stay a little a little rustic with it. And normally I would like to add that when we blend it, but because we were blending in 2 batches, I'd rather add my salt now. Give it a taste. That is delicious. That is very good. It the nuttiness from the datil pepper's nice. Little bit of heat on that. But the lemon juice that's in there, beautiful acidity. It's a nice, bright, yet nutty, earthy sauce. It's really one of my favorites, romesco sauce. So I have my flounder here. Hold on, let me move you up so you can see it. There you go. I have my flounder here, and I had it in the fridge, just uncovered, trying to dry that skin out a little bit. And what that'll do is help make skin crispy once it hits the pan here. So right now, I'm gonna salt this and put a paper towel on top. All right, I see some smoke coming off our skillet. So now we'll go in with our oil. And my fish is going down. Salt this side. Now because that's on the bone, it's going to take a little bit longer to cook, which is good because we want that skin crispy. I also took it out of the fridge and didn't let it come up to a little bit of room temp, which is always nice, but that's okay. This is going to come out perfect. So the reason why that one little edge is sticking is because of the position of the pan. So it needs just a little more time. The fish will tell you when it's ready. So we're going to give that another minute until that skin releases from the pan. We don't want to tear it. I didn't expect this skin to completely cook off like that, but I'm not mad about it because that browning on there looks fantastic. Now the other thing is that the other fillet, the other side, like as you see, it's sitting flat and it's a little bit barrel shaped on only one side. That other fillet is much thinner, so it's going to take less time to cook. So what we're going to do now is actually add back our romesco sauce. All right, guys, that's it. That is our whole flounder cooked in a skillet with romesco sauce. Let's dig in. Ian's actually doing a cook for his channel. Go and check that out. We're not Iron Chefing it, guys. we're just eating dinner together, and both cooked our own flounder for our own channel, but we're eating everything together. But right now we're gonna give mine a taste. He's got all kinds of stuff happening over here. You guys aren't gonna want to miss this.
We're making peach datil pepper glazed flounder or something like that with goat cheese.
He's a mad scientist, folks.
Is it made out of
But
It is. Marlin.
there you go.
That looks amazing.
for you or you? I didn't know which one of me to do. Very confusing. I just want you to try it. So like we're gonna.
She's cooked nicely.
Hold on, wait.
Baby.
It's right here. All right, there's that. Baby. Sorry.
Yeah, push those
Like,
aside.
sorry.
The garni.
There we go. Oh, it is cooked
It's
nicely.
cooked beautifully.
That's
Hey.
really good.
Go on.
Try it.
Yeah.
Go on.
Oh, no.
Tell me more.
Oh no, it's falling apart.
I don't think I've ever had anything like it, but it's really good.
There we go.
Okay.
You're my favorite. Have I told you?
Did we tell you Will's moving out tomorrow?
I'm sorry.
Please don't go.
When he was mad, we wouldn't give him your room, so
Wow, that is really good.
Oh.
I'm trying to get my skin in.
Your skin, I know the skin literally just it didn't stick to the pan. It was just gone. It's like,
Flounder skin
That's
is special
delicious.
though. Like it will get crispy. It's not like really thick like other fish skins.
yeah, I think I just had the pan. The pan was ripping hot.
A hard crunch.
Okay, all right, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean the actual. All right,
Damn, dude.
That's good.
go on.
That's good.
It's really good. It
Okay.
has all the right flavors.
I'm not
and
gonna lie.
textures.
Yeah.
That's way better than the last time you cooked flounder here.
Do you
Yeah.
want to know how this came about?
It's
do.
like the salty crispiness of the skin, and then that sauce is like on the back end. It's good.
So I've been thinking about the one that I cooked here. I've been thinking about it. It's been haunting me because that one, it was like last minute. I didn't really have a recipe. Had I blended those peppers in the one that day? So this is almost the same dish, but on steroids.
It's delicious.
This is what I should have made.
I am a big fan
You want more?
of red peppers in general, roasted or whatever. Let Will get some.
I know.
I'm just gonna take my one bite while I'm standing here, and then I'll sit down like a
Normal human.
normie. Okay, that didn't work.
When you
out.
get like that salty,
It has like a nutty flavor.
That's
Well, 'cause
the
you-
roasted
And
almonds.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
it's good.
Yeah.
going in.
They're
So
amazing.
basically, what Ian's admitting is that I did originally win the first iron job because this is
This is it. In a
yeah,
nutshell.
it was all up in here. I just couldn't get it out. But no, and that's the joy of cooking. You do something and you just keep doing it over and over again, analyzing in your head. At least I do, and I know you do too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
He does.
And
Excuse me,
Off the
sir.
table.
I know.
down.
He's like, I heard it's so good.
Well, he's mad. He's like, I don't have thumbs. Somebody break me a piece off.
All
Don't
right.
look at me. Thank
Ian-
you for making that, Will,
Yeah.
because that's amazing. Yeah.
Ian's gonna get back to cooking his fish. I'm gonna sit down and eat before my friend
Y'all
here.
will eat it
Yeah.
all.
Thank you for coming along on this adventure, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Thank you, John.
What do you think, Mullet?